if someone crunched it and said it's like 800K, 900K.
Let's put it this way. If you have the average stack at the final table, you've got, I don't even know, probably over a $2 million stack.
Yeah.
There's a lot of money
that's
left
final
in the prize.
table of like 9 though, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he has less than that. So yeah, fair enough. I'm not the best at these, but I will say that was probably a life-changing amount of equity in that pot.
Yeah.
All in.
Well, Dan, sub 20, just going to rip in the ace queen.
All in.
Oh boy. We're off to the races. See if anyone wakes up with anything behind. Carlin, obviously, could get out of the way. He will be flipping. Either Dan is going to be going home very quickly after returning from dinner break. Came back as one of the tournament chip leads. Had a top 10 stack, kicking things off here in level 5. Needs to find one of his 6 immediate outs, some clubs or some hearts.
This could be one of the worst post-dinner runs. Most devastating.
Looks pretty
God.
deflated and goes from 6 outs to 5s, to 5 outs rather.
That is a very bad card for him.
Barry and a Barry only to save Dan. No dice. And we lose Dan Sepiol, who came to this table as chip leader less than an orbit ago. Came back from dinner break with a top 10 stack and is now heading to the cash desk to receive the payout.
WPT Global is giving away $50 if you go sign up for an account right now and put $1 in there. Go to WPTglobal.com, use the code POPPY, and put at least $1 in your account. Anybody got $1 around, you can find $1 in the couch, put $1 in your account, and they'll give you a $50 bonus. Most sites don't really give you anything these days. So, but yeah, for free, go sign up, use the code POPPY, and get $50.
This is ridiculous.
Leone is
I don't
back.
think I'm gonna be able to do this. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this every hand. I figure with such friends, I have to try hard to convince you, you know? Give one of your golds up.
Convince me of what?
Okay?
Convince me of what?
You know, that I'd like you to fold.
425.
Oh, big raise here.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I got 1 gold from you.
Benny with a hand that's not going anywhere, though, out of the big blind. Even against the larger size. And that could be troublesome for Benny. Jason has checked his way back into finding perhaps some value. Now, how is Benny going to handle this? Because the snap check back after raising that large looks a little funny. Could perhaps be something like 10s or king 10, queen 10. You would think if his opponent had something that was giving up like pocket 8s, he wouldn't check back that quickly. Allow himself to look so weak. So maybe a board where his opponent may not fold that much on the turn if he bets. This is really tricky now. If Benny had something like ace-9, he would likely bluff. When he has the ace-x of spades, he's kind of blocking the sort of hand that he wanted his opponent to check back and call on the turn with.
In before B200 on the river.
That may be the thing that gets it done. I mean, we know it'll likely get it done, but it's obviously terrifying to do that.
Oh, here it is.
Oh, he's going pot.
That's a little bit more than pot, my friend. That's 2.3 million into 1.9. Benny with the execution.
I take back that you don't play no women hold'em, I guess.
Oh, what a spot.
Some friendly banter between Jason and Benny just moments ago. We'll see Benny, one of the best mixed game players in the world. Jason with the subtle
Okay,
needle
take it
that
back.
is holding
Getting
game
it
isn't
done.
good.
Wow.
No, 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 no. Please don't. God, don't do
Very
it.
All I know is
nice.
I'm very happy my partner Gab is at the table. I'm glad you're here because it was getting a little dry.
That's my phone, my charger.
There we
Wow,
go.
Benny cannot lose a
Oh,
pot.
You can just put it in my bag.
Even when he
I'm done
finally
with it.
makes the worst hand.
I'm just charging if you want to just.
He looks
Take it.
smug right now, doesn't he? Getting that one through, doesn't even table it.
He really does.
Little look over to
Oh,
the rail.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right, Benny Glaser.
God damn, I made such a good phone.
we
That's
see you.
ridiculous.
Such a good fold, buddy.
Ridiculous. God, you buffed me. I wouldn't know.
He's had such a good fold,
He
buddy.
buffed me. Can I have it like an aces, please? And a double.
No wonder. Wow. He looks happy.
What's your name? Where are you
A
from?
spin up
Santiago, Spain.
Santiago, Spain.
since
amigo.
returning from
Amigo,
dinner
amigo.
break.
Yeah.
Came back with 8 million, up to 26 million. Has
God.
almost
What about you?
10%
What's your name?
of the chips
Jason.
in play with 48 left.
And where
I
do you
mean,
come
he
from?
coolered
Houston, Texas. For now.
another
you know.
player for like 9 million. But since then, he has chipped up an
Me and Benny are
average
good
stat.
friends.
Absolute clinic. Certainly the man to beat, and certainly the
trying to
one
let
to
him off
watch.
the hook, but he was
Scott
trying to
Seaver
punish me. That's not
over on
fair.
Twitter saying, nothing in the world makes more
I
sense to
told
me
you, I thought you were
than
really
Isaac
good at.
Kempton winning the WPT main event. Got to root for the legend.
No, you can know
Shout
what I
out
have.
to Scott Seaver
play the hammer
pulling
awful,
for his
to be
boy
fair.
Isaac Kempton.
But maybe Benny
You're
did
being
too.
fair.
Isaac is a
Good to see it.
top tier
That was
troll.
ridiculous. God, I must be being embarrassed on the television right now. I feel bad.
Benny not slowing down. Got a
God.
call from the small as Jason flops top pair.
Very dangerous board for Jason here. Does not want to improve in some of the ways he thinks he wants to improve. Certainly not a hand that he wants to fold right now either. He's going to have a lot of equity when he's behind versus a lot of hands. And he's beating the other ace highs.
Benny getting 4.5 to 1 on the call. Gut shot, wheel draw, backdoor clubs. Is going to peel one.
Can you? Yeah.
Oh, wow, look
Wow.
at this. Jason turning trips. Unlikely to have any fives in his range. Backdoor hearts rolling off. Jason checking behind on the turn.
Very quickly as well. I would certainly have given it a little thought there with the nut 5. Not that it's likely your opponents can have a 5, but it's not impossible.
All right, one of each color. One of each color, set like that.
One of each color. When is that ever a bluff?
This check back on the turn could get him paid off. Does look a little funky.
This is under the gun, V+1. Jason gonna have hands as strong as ace-queen suited in his flatting range, as well as 7s through 9s. He does get looked up by the 6s. 5 is good.
Wow.
Jason, after getting bluffed,
I don't like you so much, I would try to slow roll you for sure, but I really like you.
straight back up.
WPT Global is giving away $50 if you go sign up for an account right now and put $1 in there. Go to WPTglobal.com. Use the code POPPY and put at least $1 in your account. Anybody got $1 around, you can find $1 in the couch. Put $1 in your account and they'll give you a $50 bonus. Most sites don't really give you anything these days. So, but yeah, for free, go sign up. Use the code POPPY and get $50.
Yeah.
He also is
I'm gonna
the
go
only
big again
athlete
if I
I've ever
raise
heard
here.
of who
I don't
was
trust you.
overweight when he was an athlete and lost weight after he...
3.8. Who knows
It's
how big
interesting you say that. There are a lot of
I should've went
cricketers,
bigger last
we'll
time.
keep this short, from his generation that happened to. There's Freddie Flintoff from England as well,
To be
who was
honest, I hope it made me
extremely,
look as
not
stupid
extremely,
as-
but he
as
was
much as I
also
made it get
overweight
told. Like, I could go either way.
at his peak of his career, and then lost weight afterwards. But you have to remember, back in the days, those guys were chugging beers on dinner break before going back out to bowl and whatnot. So, yeah, no, great guy.
The good old days.
The good old days as we jump back into
Thanks,
this.
Blake.
Little blind v blind, sorry. Pocket pair v pocket pair. Violence, Yoni with the
Get rid of the
7s,
cards, keep
Brendan
the
with
time.
the
I thought
6s.
Vinny right.
Oh, no, he's the big one.
No, yeah, no. I was
Oh, you were
wrong.
going
I
to get
think
in
Warney
because of this.
also
Yeah, I
You
got
get
you.
it.
Loved poker.
I'm saying I'm going to use a time chip in my life. I only have 2 left. I don't know what happened.
Benny was an interesting decision here. He has the sort of hand that wouldn't
Wow.
be the most unreasonable squeeze.
Perfect timing.
He decides to call, which is probably the most standard choice.
Are we having more fun?
Yoni in the
Come on,
middle.
bro. We're going to have
Putting
fun.
on the show, so
8-8-3. Yoni
just enjoying the
got
show.
the best of it.
Get a massage, you drinking. Life is good.
Well, a good life.
Yoni has a really nice one to bet. Yanni. He wouldn't mind the protection. And it's likely good enough to go for value.
This is really nice because Brendan is potentially going to fold out Benny's hand, the 2 overs, 10 of hearts in hand.
Mm-hmm.
And Yoni going to check call with the 7s and be in great shape to win a pot against Brendan. Close to half pot.
Feature table. I think 100% of
Yeah,
my
not
bets,
only is he
I have
ahead
to look up to see
against
Benny.
Brendan, but Brendan has the
Usually
perfect
it's
type
Jason.
of hand for him to be ahead of, where Brendan's not going to try to bluff him out. Just thinks he has the best hand, is headed to showdown. And
I liked it better when it was just Prince, the first part of the feature table, just constantly raising me. Now I got to look at Benny.
Yeah, he take over now. He has all the chips.
Benny's got a
I'll
stack.
start again over later. If he lets me.
One more level of play after this one concludes. Going to be heading into our last break of the evening in around 15 minutes time. Less than that, actually. Around 10 minutes.
That's yeah, you put way too many.
It's actually right.
Oh, I got it. Oh, he was doing it.
Really appreciate that hot fuzz. I love the commentary. Literally a non-biased commentary. We try, mate. We try. Wow, Brendan might get Yanni to fold here.
Yeah, it's pretty sick. Seemingly inadvertently, too. Yanni, from what I've seen in past broadcasts, Yanni is sticky.
So tough to play against recreationals deep in tournaments. This could very well be pocket 9s, pocket 10s.
It's so frustrating, too, because you have to contend with a bet on the river, potentially. It really doesn't feel great. It's like, even if your hand's good, are you going to play the river profitably?
Cards go into
He
the
lets
mark.
it go. Wow.
Yeah.
He's not. He's going to feel pretty bad when he sees
Bad move.
what his opponent had to. Six nine offsuit in the small blind, going to give him a walk, and it turns out it's a
I
good
need
walk.
4 more spots, not for the
He was
money
not
jump,
going to
for
see
point
the
jump
flop
in that poker
against
go
his
tip
opponent
tour
on
leaderboard.
13 or so
I'll
big
pass
blinds
Gary
with king jack
Katz.
suited.
Cut off at the end of the year, or when do they stop?
There's 2 like small events at Aria, 2 Monday and Tuesday or whatever,
Oh, okay.
and then it's on Wednesday or something, like the day after this.
Beautiful.
I'm like right on the cutoff right now, 21st, but I passed Lucky Chewy, so we're in 20th. If I'm gonna play super tight, the next 4 people.
So if you get the pay jump, you get to into the 20th.
Then I'll move up to 19th. Yeah,
Okay,
big.
nice.
Is this is he talking about
height is
GPI
right,
or
you
maybe the Poker Go series?
Poker Go series, that's correct.
That's
Not
ending
that
soon.
tight.
That's a
You
year
know what I mean?
year by year
Come
thing,
on,
I
you gotta
think.
play. Like, oh,
Yeah, top
my way out.
21, I want to say, qualify into that free roll. It's like
Okay.
I want to say it's $1 million.
What are you looking
is it
for?
$1 million
so the
or
top 21.
500K free roll?
I'm actually surprised that Daniel's so low.
Wow.
He's
It's
won a
weird,
few
kind of fun.
high rollers
That's sick.
on different stops. He won a 300K.
Yeah, it should be a fun one.
I assume the 300K
Fun little idea. There'll only be probably 15, 14.
has some
because
serious
some of them are in
impact.
Europe. They're not gonna be here for it.
Wow,
All right, good luck.
Boston Rob taking down a tournament.
Yeah, the All Stars Pro-Am. Yeah, 21st of December, PGT Championship.
Okay.
Daniel going to continue
New
on
song.
the
The
Jack
guy
eight
says I always
deuce.
whistle the same one. I got to come up with some new tunes.
Drew middle pair, backdoor clubs, backdoor straight draw, facing third pot c-bet from Dean Eggs. Naturally not letting go of his middle pair, turns 2-pair.
That's going to make him feel good about his hand. And Daniel picks up a gut shot. How does he want to play this?
What was that? It's a cool shoe.
Oh, thank you.
First time I saw that.
Okay, check.
Yeah, he's going to check back and realize his equity. And well, it's going to get himself in a spot of bother on this Queen of Spades river. 4-liner to a straight. See what size Drew comes with on this inevitable river probe.
I think
Feels
it's
like a
going to
small-
want to be small, yeah.
Small sizing, somewhere in the B20 to B33 realm. Don't hate 300K.
And he's going to hope that he does that. If he would hope that he would do that. Nice call.
Tag me.
Well done.
Tag me in chat.
I changed my mind. I'm not going to do it to you, but I was going to do dirty things, and now I'm just going to fold. But I was
There we
going to
go.
play
Wow,
2
nice
million.
fold.
There we go,
And I don't know
Daniel
what you would've
Negreanu.
done, but
Let him
that was
go
my
top
idea.
top.
I had a very easy fold if you raised.
yeah, see, I figured that. I might have had the best hand and folded,
No, you didn't.
unless you had
No,
2 pairs.
nice fold.
WPT Global is giving away $50 if you go sign up for an account right now and put $1 in there. Go to WPTglobal.com. Use the code POPPY and put at least $1 in your account. Anybody got $1 around, you can find $1 in the couch. Put $1 in your account and they'll give you a $50 bonus. Most sites don't really give you anything these days. So, but yeah, for free, go sign up. Use the code POPPY and get $50.
There it is.
Oh, okay. All right. Oh, that's right.
All right, big man.
Pimping?
Sir Bradley Owen,
It's like, I can't.
What was he at?
But
Did they
it's,
say his chip count?
11
like
million.
Cool, but not. Like, it's
Let's
like cool.
go,
basically.
Brad.
Pimping is cool, except pimping is actually something that's not cool. Okay. I'll tell you in Romanian after this.
You're fluent in Romanian?
Speaking of.
Yeah. Good.
Calvin.
Oh, go on then. Little flat ski.
Not close to us, right?
Very nice.
Latin based.
Very, very nice.
Starting the handoff around 15 effective.
Oh my God.
No.
I'm out. I'm
Dealer.
done.
What are you doing?
I can't watch
It's only because it runs.
this beautiful peel get punished.
11 hours into the day.
You don't know?
Alberto opening the queen tray
Tell
on the
him in Romanian.
button. Calvin just defending off of
Oh, you don't know
15
what pimping is?
with the aces, and Alberto somehow found the queen jack tray flop.
I'll tell you.
I don't know.
It's just so brutal. He's picked the right guy to do it against. Alberto's been quite aggressive. And it's just,
Not really.
I feel this one. I really do. Pretty good hand to check raise as well.
$1.9 million behind, 975 in the middle. Comes for the 3x.
And I think if you're Alberto and you have a hand this strong at a stack, effective stacks that are this shallow, you really want to be just calling with this hand. If your opponent has the 8-10, or maybe the, I don't know, King 4 backdoor flush draw.
SPR less than 1 going to the turn. Should a brick roll off?
You want to keep him in.
God, that is a brick, Jesse. 4 of spades.
I think the levels go fast.
Calvin about to be 1 card away from elimination. He's going to need an ace, jack or 4. Alberto likely to beat him to the pot should he announce himself, which we can only assume he will. Does announce all in, and a snap call from Alberto, the classic 1 chip flick in.
Oh yeah.
I've got you, pal. 8 outs once for Calvin.
And that is the correct face for this situation.
King of spades on the
Brutal.
river, the old double knuckle on the table.
Action before you.
Late night casualty.
Curvele. Înțelegi?
No 3 bet.
What?
Black
Ace.
apare curvele.